If you haven't been able to tell already, this is my follow-up from my YouTube short that I did just a moment ago. Ruger Security 9 double stack, Ruger American 45 ACP double stack. The reason I'm referring to both of these as double stack is not only because both the magazines on both of them are double stack magazines, but also because this one, at least, they make a Ruger Security 9 compact, which is still a double stack magazine, but if you've seen it, it's a 10 to 11 round firearm. It's 10 rounds if you only have all the magazine loaded. It's 11 if you put one in the chamber. This is 16 if you put one in the chamber. If you haven't also been able to tell, I purchased some new equipment for my YouTube channel recently, microphone, because I had somebody I was shooting in one of my in one of my previous videos, more recent videos of being here at Highsmith Guns. This is Highsmith Guns, November 14th, 2023, range time. I'm going to be shooting these two firearms, putting about 100 rounds through each of them. I'm saying for this video about 100 rounds because for the YouTube short that I did, I put magazine worth through each of them. For a previous video that I did where I was shooting my Colt Cobra, which is a snub nose 38 Special Plus P 6-shot revolver, somebody got on there and commented that they couldn't hear everything I was saying, so I invested in a microphone. I'm going to move this a little bit further back. Right there should do it. I'm going to put magazine through each one of these again. I have issues with this one, the 45. Sometimes it racks back when it's done, sometimes it doesn't. Or stays back when it's done, sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. Man. Ordinarily, I would pause the video and then load all these up, but I didn't look. Okay, there is a pause feature. Hopefully this works. I unpaused it before I was done reloading because, well, honestly, because this microphone and I'm not using my actual camera on my phone. I'm using an open camera app so I can use the microphone. And I don't know if the microphone or the camera will turn off after, a minute or 10 minutes, or if it will turn off at all. I don't know. I want to risk it. So you're just going to have to watch me reload my magazines before using them. That worked. Forgot I brought a speed loader for both these firearms with me, and because it's a universal speed loader, I haven't even been using it. See? Sometimes it comes back, sometimes it doesn't. Or stays back, I should say. Looks like I've got 2, 3, 4 more magazines worth of ammo for the 45, but only 10 more rounds of the 9. So, well, that worked. Also, make sure you're using the right magazine for the right firearm. Since I'm primarily going to be shooting the 45, something else I wanted to say in this video, and part of the reason I wanted to shoot both of these, this one has less knockdown power, but it has more distance, whereas this one has more. I may have not have said that right. Let me say it again. This one has less knockdown power than the 45 ACP, but it has more distance. Whereas this one has more knockdown power than the 9, but it has less distance. Hoping I said that right. Less knockdown power than this one, but more distance. More knockdown power than this one, but less distance. Ordinarily, when I come to this range, I don't use a speed loader for my semi-automatic pistols. I brought it with me today, and I'm using it. Like I said, it's a speed loader. It can, I believe it can go as small as high as 45 ACP. I keep saying 45 ACP is because 45 Colt. I've had a couple of firearms that can shoot 45 Colt. They were revolvers, but that's why I keep specifying. Brought this one in before shooting this one for one reason, because I want to show you this is the holes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, this is 2 holes right here. I was like, where's the 10? This end again. Obviously, it's slightly larger. Part of the reason I'm not taking off the target holder to show you up close is because sometimes I've had issues with targets dropping off the holder down range. And the other reason I did this was, if you notice this entire video, and every time I do range time here, I do boom, boom, boom. And you can see the firearm move slightly. The reason I do that, I was taught to shoot chest, chest, head. That's how I shoot. I'm going to load the last 10 rounds of brass, or last 10 rounds of ammo that I have for the 45 into this magazine. That way I ain't got to worry about it. And I'm going to shoot the last 30 rounds with 45 ACP at that target, and that'll conclude the video for the most part. If I could just stop dropping rounds. Last 30 rounds of ammo. different. Huh. Maybe I need to have a gunsmith look at this. I squeezed the trigger. The reason I paused, I squeezed the trigger and it didn't fire. That's why you saw me kind of, that one round was a bit awkward. I knew that was 10 rounds, but like I said, I have issues sometimes with this firearm, wanting to stay back. It's also a good idea to count your rounds. Anyway, so that's the Highsmith Guns for November 14th, 2023. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good week. I'll be very, very soon. And please subscribe.